Hey Virgo, I am your astrologer Wonder Girl, taking you to new heights. Here is your weekly forecast for the week of Monday, May 28th to Sunday, June 3rd, 2018. Now what we've got going on this week, Virgo, is the sun right here in Gemini, which for you is going to be your 10th house of your career, your reputation, your social standing, and your life direction. So I think that's what you're going to be thinking about this week, as well as for the next few weeks while the sun is still in Gemini. Okay, I think you're just trying to figure out where your life is going. What do you want to be known for? What's going on with your career? I think the more that you can think about those things, it will help you. That's because on Monday and Tuesday of this week, the sun here in your 10th house will be in a very pretty sextile with the North Node in Leo. And Leo rules your 12th house of your insides, your spirituality, and of the past too. So I think anything you can do here to figure out where you want your life to go, what you want your reputation or your career to be, is then going to help you. And to communicate about it, I think is going to help you overcome the past, move forward, to maybe step into a new identity, to be more at peace with your life in some way, to do more of what resonates with you on the inside. Okay, so I really do like that happening early this week. Now on Tuesday, while that's going on, we also do have a full moon happening here in Sagittarius. And Sagittarius for you rules your 4th house of home and of family, also of your emotions too. So I think as you're trying to figure out where you see your life going, how you can feel much more at peace about your life, about your career, about maybe some different direction that you're stepping into, there could be some kind of ending or completion coming in regards to your home life or your family, even old emotional states. Maybe you're having to end old emotional states, step into some home or some family relationship that you've had, and complete that, so that you can then start to put your life in a better direction that you can feel much more comfortable with on the inside, and more at peace with moving forward, becoming hopefully more of a person that you can feel good about. All right. So that's what I see going on early this week. On Wednesday and Thursday of this week, we then have Mercury here enter Gemini, where the sun is, and make a sextile over to Chiron. And Chiron for you is going to be in your 8th house of changes, of endings and beginnings. Also of big financial investments comes into the 8th house, and partnerships, business partners or sexual intimate relationships. And I think what's going on is that the more that you tie up any loose ends with your home and family to get your home in order, your family in order, so that you can focus more on your career and where your life is going, is not only going to help you to overcome the past, to move forward, to be more at peace with your life, but is also here with this sextile going to help you to make some changes or feel much more comfortable about some changes that it is that you're making to your career, to your life in a very, very big way. Okay, so I do like this. I like so far, to be honest with you, I like all of the aspects that are going on this week. I think it's a really good chance, especially with the sextile here to Chiron, for you specifically, Virgo, to heal so that you can start to put your life in a better direction that is more meant for you at this time, so that you can move forward. It may require you to change your career, change your life from what you thought it would be, to be something else. But I like to think that this week you're going to have a chance to find more of that, hopefully, emotional peace that it is that you're looking for, and to tie up any loose ends with your home, with your family, with what you're feeling, so that you can embark on some new or different career life direction that I think will be better for you. Okay, so that's what's happening there. On Friday, while that's going on, we also do have Mercury in a trine with Mars. And Mars for you is going to be in your 6th house of your job and of your daily routines. All right, so I think what's happening here on Friday is that there could be lots of thinking, lots of communicating, lots of talking about your job, your daily routines. Now that your life perhaps is changing, the direction you thought your life was going in, your career is changing to hopefully, I think, be something that's better for you. Maybe as well, now you need to figure out, well, what does this mean for my job? What does this mean for my life on the day-to-day? And I think on Friday, you're trying to figure out now what your daily routines are going to look like and how you can best use your job, use your daily routines, and get right with your health so that you can start to put your life in a direction that will be positive. Okay, so I think there's a lot of stuff going on there, trying to figure out how you can organize your life and organize your daily routines so that you can support some new direction that it is that you're being called to. Okay, so that's happening there. Then the last thing that I want to mention is going to be on Friday and Saturday of this week. On Friday and Saturday, we've got Venus stealing the show here, because Venus is going to be making a very pretty trine over to Jupiter and to Neptune, and Neptune and Jupiter are in a trine with each other, and that's going to make it a grand water trine. And water's very friendly to you, Virgo. Water signs go very well with your earth sign, so I do see this being very positive, even if you've had to make quite a few adjustments in your life lately that maybe were a little hard for you to make, that you may be dealing with at the beginning of the week. I like to think this water trine here on the weekend will hopefully help you to make sense of more of those things that are going on and to feel much better about them. Okay, this water trine is going to happen where Venus is in your 11th house of your goals, your dreams, and your hopes for the future. Jupiter, which is going to be in your 3rd house of talk and of communication. And Neptune, which is going to be here in your 7th house of partnerships and relationships, normally of the one-on-one variety. So I think what's going on here is that coming towards the end of the week, there could be a chance for you to communicate more positively with the other people in your life, with some of your important relationships, perhaps one-on-one, about where it is you see your life going. Maybe it's been hard for you the past few weeks, months, and years to talk to other people about your life, about what you wanted, about what inspired you, about your future. Maybe there were some things out there that were a little bit unclear, that were hard to put into words. And I think what's coming in this weekend, now that you're starting to organize your life more, figure out where you want it to go, where you need your life to go in order to feel better about it. Now that some of those questions are being answered, I think towards the end of the week, it's getting a lot easier for you to share of your heart, to share what's going on inside you with other people, in a way that I think will be very positive to help you move forward, okay? So that's what I've got for you. Virgo, your card for the week is the 5 of Cups reversed. You know, this card appears when we're stuck in the past. We're stuck on the things that didn't work out. I think I got this card in a daily horoscope that I did recently, but the man here in this picture is focused on 3 cups that are spilt milk, that are never going to get better. And the message of this card is, it's time to stop focusing on the past, especially when it's reversed. It's time to stop focusing on all the things you wanted for your life that didn't work out. I'm of the opinion, especially with a lot of stuff that will be going on in June this month, that those things that did not work out for you did not work out for a reason. It's not because, you know, you're a bad person. It's not because no one likes you. It's not because you aren't talented at things. It's because there's something else that's meant for you, that you are being called to, especially with your 8th, 10th house stuff going on. And I think this week is a chance for you to adjust your perspective to the future, adjust your perspective to the things that are working for you, and to really love and appreciate those things that are coming into your life, because even if you can't see it right now, I think those things that have worked out, maybe if other things haven't worked out, are really meant for you and are going to be a lot better for you and pay off a lot more than you think they will in the coming weeks, months, and years. Okay, so that's what I've got for you this week, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching my horoscope. If you like it, please like it on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends, and I will talk to you later.